Greetings, Pisces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My soul recognizes your soul. Hello to all of our new friends. I'm happy that you could join us. And to my loyal enlightened ones, thank you so much. Y'all know I appreciate y'all and love y'all too as well. So we are going to get started. Pisces, this is your message, your synergy for the week. This is your synergy for the week. So Pisces, I feel as though you guys have released some type of hostility. You may have been holding on to some type of hostile energy. I feel as though with this hostile energy, it could have been some type of, you could have been angry with someone. You could have been in the energy of feeling wronged in some way. I feel as though there may have been some resentment, some type of resentment that has been released or you're releasing. I feel as though you guys have come to a more balanced state of mind with this angel of balance here. I feel as though you're creating more balance in your life, and that in return is bringing you into a more prosperous state. You could be your finances could be you could have had a healing in your finances as well, your financial situation. You may have become your income bracket may have changed, expanded. You may have had an expansion in your income bracket. I feel as though by you being in a being within your masculine, balancing yourself out within your masculine and your feminine energy with this yin and yang, I feel as though you're experiencing a point, and you're at a point and a heightened place of zen right now. I feel as though, and being in this state of mind have caused you, by releasing those hostilities and those resentment and the anger and releasing unforgiveness and just letting go of any burdens and any baggage from the past that you may have been bringing over into a new cycle in your life. You're understanding now that there's no room for it. You don't have the room for it. You don't have the space for it at this particular time, and it's freeing up space so that new opportunities can present themselves to you at this particular time. You may have felt at some point there was a period of stagnation or dryness. Things were dry, things were barren in your life. You found that it may have been that you felt as though you take one step forward, you were being knocked 2 steps back. I feel as though you may have been feeling a little barren and a little not motivated. As though you couldn't produce. You felt as though you couldn't produce the whatever it is you were trying to, whatever fulfillment you were trying to come into, whatever type of space you were trying to come into. I feel as though you may have felt stuck and again barren, like you just could not produce anything that was worth your time or anything that was your efforts, as though your efforts were being at a halt. Things had come to a halt. It was due to you guys holding on to possibly unforgiveness and realizing that the need to let that go was very important for you, and that has in turn enabled you to move forward and be more successful and more prosperous. It's cleared up a whole lot of space. You did the work, and now you're reaping the rewards of your hard work. We have the Lovers. You could have been holding some type of hostile energy towards a past lover, or towards a past lover. Maybe you felt as though they wronged you in some way, or you may have felt as though they wronged you in some way. And now that you've gained the enlightenment, I feel as though gained the enlightenment. You've gained the enlightenment. I feel as though you've taken accountability for the part that you may have played in the situation. Owning up to your part and understanding that you may not have been even mentally in a right mental frame of mind to even have or be in a stable commitment. So that may have caused or led to some type of problems and underlying issues within the connection. Whether or not the other individual was in that state as well, I'm not seeing that, but this is primarily a focus on you at the moment, and releasing any type of hostilities and coming to a place of peace. It may have been several people that you were upset with. Turn back over. We have the Queen of Wands. You may have been dealing, it may have been a fire sign that you possibly were angry with. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is you guys now coming to a place of grounding yourself, creating the balance within yourself so that you can move forward and balancing your energy out, and being in a balanced state of mind, more stable, more secure, have a more firm footing on your foundation as well. And in turn, I feel as though you guys are bringing in, you're bringing in abundance. You're flourishing. You're growing. The growth. Growth, success. You're being a little bit more passionate about life, more passionate about taking control over your financial well-being as well, and your overall security and foundation. Ooh. We have the moon here in reverse. So with this moon, this is your energy. This is you guys being able to, things are being shown to you, how to reveal things are being revealed to you on how to, you're having numerous of ideas come in that is helping you to, that's helping you move closer and closer to your financial security, your stability within yourself, security within your life, in your financial situation. So I feel as though that area of your life is being healed in some way, because you freed up the space to allow something new to come in, to open up the gateway, open up the pathway for longevity, for your security, your stability in your financial situation. You freed up the space. I feel as though you're evolving more and more. For some of you, you might have joined some type of secret organization. Ooh. You may have joined some secret organization, or you're being elevated into a higher awareness, a higher learning, a higher level, receiving more knowledge. You're becoming more knowledgeable of things around you, of how you can heal your finances, and just overall healing in general, and bring you to a place of peace and calmness within yourself. Your heart chakra, for many of you, your heart chakra has been, you've had a Kundalini awakening. For some of you, I feel. Your heart is more open. Your heart is more open. You're more curious. The need to know, wanting to know, wanting to expand your awareness, wanting to expand your in your waking life, as above, so below. Ooh. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here with you're being released. You're feeling released. You're feeling a sense of freedom, a sense of movement. You don't feel bound anymore. You don't feel restricted as you were feeling restricted in the past. You're no longer in that feeling of being restricted and held back and held down and not able to not being able to elevate, evolve. You're feeling free. You're feeling free. You're evolving. You may have went through, for some of you, a period of darkness, a period of isolation, a period of loneliness. One would call it the dark night of the soul. In having this Kundalini awakening, you've experienced the dark night of the soul. You've been freed from that. You've taken the time to heal yourself and you're feeling like this inner peace, this inner calmness now, and your spirit is just in a joyful, you're in a joyful nature right now. Ooh. Things are flowing, and they're flowing as they should have been all along. I feel as though for some of you, you've also healed yourself as we have the Prince of Wands here. You've healed yourself. You're no longer in the energy of you're no longer feeling in a promiscuous state. I feel as though by you balancing yourself out, it has balancing your masculine and your feminine energy out. I feel as though you're not leaning so much towards the not moving so quickly, making rash decisions, rash judgments, costly decisions that may put you in a bind and put you in a strenuous space or headspace. At this particular time, you've taken the time to deal with that and bring everything into alignment. So now that everything is in alignment, you're able to flourish. I'm free. And you are in the energy of taking action as needed, when needed, moving when needed. Yeah. And you're not in an energy where you're just acting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes you can just, well, I don't know if you do. Well, just act out, act out, just making sporadic judgments, just doing things just on a whim, like, and doing that lead to some type of repercussions, so you're not just acting out, you're thinking before you act, is what I'm basically saying. Taking the time to think things through. That's because you're balanced within yourself, your masculine and your feminine energy. Ooh, wait. So, anything else to say? Oh my gosh, can't take spirit all on pause. Let's try this again. I feel as though you guys are taking the bull by the horns, and you are just riding. You're just riding. You've taken the bull by the horns, and you're just riding. And you're wherever you're just riding. You're just free. I'm just feeling a sense of freedom. You guys feeling this sense of freedom, this need to just be free, to just, for some of you, you're just in this energy of this need to travel. want to travel. Some of you just could want to travel, and you might just up and decide one day, I want to go wherever it is that you choose to go. But I feel as though you may have been thinking about that for some of you, to just travel. I feel as though you guys will be doing, for some of you, you will be doing that in the upcoming months, in the upcoming weeks here. Let's see. So with this Eight of Wands, this is fast. This is communication coming into you. Fast communication. Communication is being sent to you on what moves to make. You're being guided. So I feel as though Spirit is saying using discernment is in your best interest at this time. On making decision, because you're going to receive some type of communication. It will be fast communication, and this will highlight something. Is going to be highlighted to you. Something will be made known. Something will be revealed if it has not already. Some more things will be revealed to you. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. This is a very delicate and light, and it feels really good. The energy, it feels really good. So thank you guys for stopping by, and again, don't forget to like, share, and comment. And remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace going forward. Ciao, y'all.